Hi, I'm Danielle and welcome to my perfume journal. Before I get started with this video, I would really like to just say a heartfelt thank you to everyone who has been watching my videos and subscribing to my channel. I have really enjoyed interacting with you in the comments. I really appreciate all of the kind words of encouragement with starting this channel. And I'm really glad that you're here. I love perfume. I love talking about perfume. I love geeking out over perfume with other perfume enthusiasts. So thank you so much for watching. And I hope to continue to make videos that you enjoy. So I've been thinking a little bit about what kind of content I wanted to put on this channel. And I love watching perfume tray videos, perfume tray of the week, perfume tray of the month. I love seeing what people have in their collection and what they're rotating in and out to wear each week. And I do set a perfume tray every week. I love going to my cabinet and looking through my perfumes and thinking, what's the weather going to be like today? Or what do I have on my agenda this week? Or how am I feeling? And choosing perfumes that I think are going to suit me for the week. So I thought it would be fun to show you at the beginning of the week what I'm putting on my perfume tray and then what I actually wore. And then we could like switch out my perfume tray together. So I hope that sounds interesting to you. That is something that I love watching and maybe you do too. So this is what I placed on my perfume tray at the beginning of last week. And this is what my tray looked like at the end of the week. So as you can see, I plan to wear several perfumes from my collection and ended up wearing many more. And this is my perfume journal page from last week. In the month of January, I really didn't love the way that I had laid out my perfume journal, my diary page of my perfume journal where I record my scent of the day and my scent of the night. And so I zhuzhed up my perfume journal for the month of February, added these washi tape borders and boxes to record my scent of the day and my scent of the night. I have really enjoyed writing in my journal every day, slowing down, kind of like looking at this as an act of self-care. It helps calm my racing mind, and it's become an exercise that I really look forward to every day. So this is my perfume journal for the first week of February. Okay, so I have reset the tray for the upcoming week, and I'll tell you just a little bit about each of the perfumes that I'm planning to wear. So the first perfume that I placed on the tray for the upcoming week is the classic, the original Alien, that otherworldly blend of jasmine, amber, and cashmerean. So beautiful, and a perfume that I think really will never go out of style. Next on the tray for this week is White from Kenneth Cole. This is new to my collection, but it reminds me a lot of Erin's Amber Musk. It's got a little bit more of a creamy, soft vibe, like sort of one of those like ultra soft perfumes. It's a little bit airier than Amber Musk. It's got a freesia note. It's a little bit fruitier than Amber Musk. It's plummy in a way. It's got like a plumminess about it. And it definitely comes at a much cheaper price point. I think Amber Musk probably has like a boatload of ambroxan in it, so it gets a little tiny bit harsh to my nose, but this seems like it's going to be a really lovely, easy reach. So I'm looking forward to getting to know White from Kenneth Cole better. Next on the tray this week is Nirvana Amethyst from Elizabeth & James, perfume I hadn't worn in a while, and I was reminded to pull this off the shelf and give it a little more love after Ron from My Fragrance Journey was talking about it. And this is 3 simple notes: tobacco, cedar, honeysuckle. They work beautifully together. It's warm, it's woody, it's enveloping. I think the shining star is the tobacco note. It's like tobacco leaves that have been plucked right from the plant and they've been left in the sun to dry. Really beautiful perfume. Unfortunately discontinued, but a favorite in my collection, and looking forward to wearing this one this week. The next perfume I chose for my tray this week is Crystal Noir from Versace in the EDT concentration. I am never not in the mood to wear this perfume. It has everything I love. It's soapy white florals, and they're all wrapped up in this creamy kind of enveloping blanket of figgy, coconutty, sandalwoody notes. It's a very dramatic perfume. When I'm just sitting on the couch in my pajamas, I still feel like I own 51% of this company if I'm wearing this perfume. I always love putting this on my tray. I always feel great and put together when I wear this perfume. Next, we have L'Interdit Rouge from Givenchy. This is a perfume I have been obsessed with recently. It's a humongo tuberose perfume with a load of patchouli in the base. It is just beautiful in the winter time. I think when you go out in the cold and the sillage of this perfume hits your nose, it's absolutely intoxicating. I had this perfume on my tray probably every week for the last month. I didn't have it on my tray last week and I missed it, so it's back and I can't wait to wear it again this week. Next on the tray is Fruit de la Créativité from Grey. Grey is one of the best affordable brands I've ever come across. I never thought that I liked leather notes in a perfume until I smelled this. This is a musky raspberry rose. It's sweet, it's fruity, but because of the leather, it has that little something something in the base that makes it stand out from other fruity florals. Really fantastic perfume, great house, makes some fantastic affordable gems. Next is Lovely from Sarah Jessica Parker. I feel like I don't reach for this perfume nearly enough, maybe because I need to move my travel size perfumes over to the main perfume cabinet. Sometimes I think they get lost in the shuffle. This is such a solid perfume choice. This is clean, it's musky, it's floral. It has that apple note that gives it a shampoo-y vibe without going into the, juvenile shower territory. It's got lavender, which I normally do not like, but it works really well. It's soft in this composition. And I think the florals in this are so interesting, narcissus and orchid. I'm excited to have this on my tray this week and give it a little more love. Finally on my tray for this week is Bois Farine from L'Artisan Parfumeur. I sampled this perfume in a swap with a friend and I could not stop thinking about it. I knew that I needed this perfume in my collection. I put out a bunch of searches and I waited months and months and months for a well-priced partial to show up. Finally, one did. I snapped it up and I am so happy to finally have this in my collection. This is a Jean-Claude Ellena perfume. It is mostly fantasy accords of wheat and grain, and he makes them feel so effortlessly light, so pillowy, like flour has been so finely milled that it is almost weightless. There is a grapefruit note that brightens up these downy carbohydrates that he has blended so beautifully, and it's just an absolutely elegant, beautiful, comforting perfume. This is almost always on my tray. It's almost always in my rotation, and it's a favorite in my entire collection. So there you have it. This is my perfume tray for the upcoming week. Next week, we will take a look at what I actually wore compared to what I plan to wear. And once again, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you being here. I love reading all of your comments, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.